Thank you, Henry. I've got Rod Streater here, and I'm just going to tailor off what they're talking about inside the studio right now. Talking about your quarterback, Carson Palmer. I know you guys switched in the second half to the no-huddle offense, but what did you just see overall, the leadership from Carson in this game, helping you guys get that victory?
Man, his leadership really came out, and when we went no-huddle, he just went out there and made a lot of plays. You know, he did that at the Bengals, and he's a great quarterback when it comes to no-huddle. So it just took over, and we were just happy that he was out there making plays and wanted to make plays with him.
And one of the things Carson had said this week was this was a must-win situation. So how big is this victory for the Silver and Black?
It's a big game. It was a real big win for us, and just to get the win and get back on schedule, you know, it really helped us out, give us a lot of energy, and hopefully we get this thing going.
And I want to talk a little bit about that great catch you had out there. I know in the long scheme of things, it doesn't probably show up because Seabass doesn't get that field goal. However, we'll talk about a weapon he is in a minute. Yeah. But just talk to me about your style of play and how you're clicking with Carson and how you really go out there and make plays happen, make yourself available out there.
You know, we practice a lot. We always practice afterwards, just try to get a couple fades in. And that play actually was a fade, so it was just like, you know, throwing it up and me going up to make a play. So I felt good that what we did at practice carried over into the game.
And really, with any type of field position, you feel good when Seabass steps out on the field. How instrumental is it, and how what kind of a weapon is he, especially in situations like this when it comes down to those final 3 points on them?
Man, he's a legend. He does it all the time, and you know, it just feels great. It feels like it's always going in no matter what. We just got to get him in the field goal range.
And then you look at this game, I think first half, second half, seemed to be a big difference out there. What was going on in the locker room at halftime, and what did you guys come out there and adjust for the second?
You know, it was just all about finishing. We said it wasn't going to be an easy game, and we talked about the no-huddle, which really worked. So all we had to do was go out there and execute.
All right. Thank you very much. Becoming a regular on our show, Rod Streater. Let's go now.